we begin today with our Community Corner. This is where we highlight local organizations doing good. Faces of Hope is a nonprofit organization serving victims of abuse and neglect in the Treasure Valley. Today we're joined by Paige Dinger to share more about their mission and impact and how we can all lean in and help as well. Paige, so great to have you here.
So excited to be here.
Yes, okay, so Faces of Hope, many of us are familiar, some though are not. So give us a little reminder of the types of services that Faces of Hope offers.
We provide services to victims that are experiencing abuse. We provide crisis counseling, safety planning, victim advocacy, legal support. We're going to take care of your basic needs so that when you're ready to leave an abusive situation, you feel believed, and we're here to help.
Okay, and give us an idea too of how many people that you help on a daily and on a weekly basis.
Yeah, I wish I could be out of a job because we want to be here to support our community. We serve between 60 and 80 clients a week.
Wow.
So that means between 10 and 20 a day are coming in. And even more than that, we're seeing about 5 brand new people every single day coming through our doors who have never come to us before.
Okay, with that volume of people, that level of need, help us understand how that impacts your resources.
Well, this has been a really interesting time for Faces because our donations are down, the contributions that we're getting from companies are down. We do not want to turn any survivor away. I feel like Faces we save lives, and so it's really important that when people come, we provide the services that they need to feel the care that they need. It's hard enough to come and admit that somebody who's supposed to love you is abusing you. And so it's important that we are able to provide free services at no cost to our clients, so that's not a barrier, so that they can leave an abusive situation but feel believed.
Okay, and you had mentioned, you know, it's a challenging time financially for nonprofits as a whole, especially for Faces of Hope in general as well. Because of that, you did a fundraiser at the Grove Hotel. Tell us about that.
Yeah.
And, you know, what came of it? Can we do more?
Yeah.
Right?
I love that question.
Yes.
We can always do more. We always like to bring in a survivor that has maybe some national credit that you've heard before. So we've had Elizabeth Smart, Athlete A. We had Drea Kelly, who was R. Kelly's ex-wife. This year we brought in Katrina Brownlee, and she was a survivor of a horrific abusive situation in New York with a cop. And so it was a great event, and we brought in over $240,000.
Wow.
But it costs about $200,000 a month to provide all of the services that we do at no cost. And so we're always asking for community support. Next year in April, we are bringing Gabby Petito's family. She died tragically, and it wasn't too far from here. It was in Utah. Her family is speaking about the red flags, the signs that they missed when Gabby was home and was in this abusive situation. So we're excited because we're going to get the community to come.
Yeah.
We're hoping to show the Netflix documentary, and then we're going to have the parents come and speak at Faces of Courage in April.
Oh, so impactful. And you called it Faces of Courage.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so you had mentioned, you know, you did a fundraiser. You got enough basically for a month of support. More is obviously needed here.
Yeah.
So how can people lean in and help? Because again, these services that you provide are wraparound services, right? Because when someone's a victim of violence, there are many needs that need to be met, right?
Yeah. When someone comes in, we want to provide wraparound support. So that's case management, that's talking to an attorney and understanding your rights. We know the bruises will heal, but it's that emotional piece that's so important. So when you come to Faces, we are providing all of those wraparound services, triaging you and making sure that you feel supported, and then connecting you with our great partners in the community.
Yes, okay. So how can people watching, though, because you had mentioned you have a great event coming up next year, you're bringing in a very influential family who's going to share their story for us to learn from. In the meantime, what can people do to make sure that we're continuing these services to help those in our community when they need it most?
So we have some great things coming up. You can always go to our website and hit donate. That's the easy thing. But we have some great events coming up. Witches Night Out at the Village is coming in October. Come and support us there. In July, we have Hope Week that starts July 21st. We're celebrating hope and positive relationships and what good partnerships look like. And then in the wintertime, during Christmas, we are one of the Giving Machine candidates where you can come to those red boxes and it feels like a vending machine and you can support our services there. So there's a lot of things, but you can also come volunteer at Faces. We need a lot of help. And so come volunteer and give of your time. Or if you've got something in your closet hiding that has a tag on it still, come and donate it to our community closet because we have a lot of shoppers, a lot of people who are leaving an abusive situation that need clothes. But it's got to have a tag and it's got to be brand new. But I have some in my closet.
On it.
Thank you.
On it. I was like, oh, okay. See, there's something I could do right there too. Okay, so where can viewers go so they can learn more about Faces of Hope? Lean in, give that support.
Go to facesofhopeidaho.org or call us at 986-HELP. That's 4357.
Wonderful, Paige. Thank you.
Thank you.
And stay in touch.
Yeah, we
Lots
will.
coming up.
Look in your closet.
Okay, I already got some stuff in mind. All right, everyone, stick around. More to come here on Idaho Today right after the break.